Hey, what's up? This is Two Twinks and a Camera, aka the Schemin, aka the Schemin and Dreamin pod. I don't know.
Let's get right into it. Where Ben just stated that LeBron James is still the greatest basketball player.
He's still definitely the best player in the world.
At what?
Everything in the game of basketball.
Such as?
I will say next season he will win the Finals MVP and the regular MVP and the Defensive Player of the Year award.
If he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, I will come on this brand new podcast. I will just take an enema of ghost pepper. I will do it in front of everybody.
Okay.
It'll be our last episode, and it will be 1,000 times worth it because...
How about this? Let's do a $50 bet and an enema bet.
All right. Well, you lose nothing because you've been on enemas for a year now.
I have 10 enemas at the apartment ready for this bet.
All right. I'll shake on that. I will shake on that right away.
I'll shake you on that too.
We'll drink to it as well.
All right, cheers. Yeah, we got hot sauce.
Yeah, this is
Show the camera.
called Matook's Trinidad Scorpion Pepper Sauce. It is. I have not tried this one, but it looks hot as shit and it's thicker
You want to put
than...
it on the chip, or are we just taking this to the dome?
Let's take it to the dome.
All right.
It's the first one.
Salud.
It's not coming out. It's not.
It's coming out. Mine's coming out.
Mine's not coming out. All right, chip it is.
Get in there with your finger.
No, I'm not good with my fingers like that. All right, half an hour later, can we get that SpongeBob card up? All right, I got on the chip.
Mine is on my tongue.
Fuck.
What's going through your head right now?
Jeff Bezos' penis rocket.
I love his cowboy hat look.
I love that he told everyone that they paid for it because they ordered off Amazon. He's Lex Luthor in real life. And here's Superman, Ben. Oh my god. Oh my god. You got so many tears in your eyes, it looks like you saw your dad again.
I wish. I'm struggling right now. Just ask me questions.
Wow. Tell me about the first time you masturbated. I really want to hear about it.
Did I ever tell you this or no?
No, you've never told me it.
Alright. So I was in 6th grade. I still remember the video, too.
What was it called?
It was 2 lesbians share a dildo.
All right. Promising start.
When I first came, it felt like someone hit me in the chest with a baseball bat. I thought I was going to die, but I became addicted that day. That day made me the man I am today.
Oh my god. So you just fired up that one video?
I watched
stroked
that
it twice and...
No, I watched that video for over a year and a half.
Just that video alone?
Yeah, and I couldn't search, so I would have to find it.
So you would scroll through like the 500 pages of Pornhub lesbians just to...
I was on tab 300 at one point in my life to find that video.
7th grade you, it must have been a different beast at that point.
The vodka milks.
Yeah, Ben's first cocktail he ever made for himself was 3 olives, vodka, and milk.
2%.
2% milk.
Let's add that in. Context is
He
important.
used to throw up every time. He thought that was just a part of getting drunk.
I thought just adults threw up when they drink, so...
All right, Ben, hit me with one.
Okay. Outside of your dog, who is the cutest member of your family?
Coach.
Yeah, I agree.
Coach, for sure.
We'll get him on the pod. You want to just introduce the audience to Coach?
Coach, my little alcoholic brother. He is a very smart kid. He will be featured later. He is a gambling genius.
Yes.
Kid's like Rain Man. So, Ben, now that we got that out of the way, tell me about the first time you had sex.
Oh, the first time I had sex was the only time I have ever put a condom on in my life. It was...
Was she a banana?
She's a redhead. It was no more than 3 minutes of soft missionary. And that is how I earned the nickname the Christian for 2 years, because I did not make it out of that position. What about you? First time you had sex?
First time I had sex.
How old were you?
I was, how old am I now?
30.
I was 30. Yeah, first time I had sex, I had no idea what I was doing. I kept missing the hole.
You cry?
A little closer to your face, too.
I did not cry, but I had the South Park movie on in the background. And it was the part where the guy was screaming at God. He was saying how God fucked him, and he was grounded. He kept calling God a bitch. And I started laughing during sex. And I thought, she was like, "Are you laughing at me?" And I was like, "No, it was just a scene."
You think she tweeted about you like 8 years later about her worst sexual experience?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I definitely got that.
Still fucked though. Say what you want.
Still beat. You can't beat
still
it.
beat.
All right. What else you want to talk about?
If you were in 1 inch inside of Conor McGregor and LeBron James was 1 inch inside of you, which way are you moving?
Is it just one way?
Yeah, you can only go one way. LeBron's huge.
If I move forward, can LeBron follow?
Dude, you can say you want to move back and forth if you want.
I would. It'd be like a seesaw. I'd be the human seesaw in that scenario.
But which one are you making come first?
Neither.
All right, I think it's time to fuel up.
You want to go again?
Yeah, we're getting this guy out though. Let's fight God.
We're like Sean Evans if he had more concussions.
And not bald.
Yeah. I'd love
Are
to
you
be
going
bald.
for a chip? Oh shit.
Yeah, you got to take it. It's on the chip.
Dude, fuck.
It's on the chip.
Get the camera.
Andrew,
How
want to
much-
join us?
No fucking way.
What? Oh, we should introduce this hot sauce.
This
This is called the Red Tail Scorpion Chili Hot Sauce. It is 1.2 million on the Scoville, which, if you guys don't understand what that means, it's very fucking hot. It
Yes.
is going to burn our mouths.
Scientists say that it makes the hot sauce very hot.
Yeah, and you can't argue with science if they say that.
Will you tell people why you're doing this to yourselves?
We kind of wanted to start off with a bang.
Yeah, we like sweating. I like sweating. I like spitting. I like all that stuff.
We want it all. All
Yeah.
the bodily fluids will come out on this episode.
Yeah, it's going to be all over the table.
You're not going to cheers?
Ah. Oh, dude, I already tasted it.
I just wanted to
It
see
was
your-
halfway down my throat.
I just wanted to see your gag reflex.
Fuck.
How you holding up?
I feel like I just got throat fucked by everybody in Wu-Tang Clan.
Shout out RZA.
Yeah, shout out RZA real quick.
Who's your favorite member of Wu-Tang?
Method Man.
He's last for me.
Oh, he's an actor. I like his films more than his raps.
He is on Wild and Out, so I'll give you that.
Holy shit.
You got any bets for the future you're trying to lock in?
For my fantasy football league, I need Poland to drive balls real deep into the Olympics and just shock the world.
They might do it.
I think if there's one country that's crazy enough, it's Poland.
Do you think they have a chip on their shoulder because of World War II?
Oh my god. If you could go back in time and witness one historical event, what would it be and why?
Yeah, bring it right to your face, Jake.
Dude, there's not enough water in this room.
I have one sip left.
I can feel it in my asshole already.
I'll go get you more water from the fridge if you guys will need it.
No.
I don't want it.
One historical event and why?
Yeah.
Probably the Last Supper with Jesus. That food was probably crazy.
Dude, yeah. Do you think he had sex?
Yeah, 100%.
You think Jesus fucked?
Wasn't there the thing with him and that Mary Magdalene broad?
I have no idea. I don't speak.
Yeah, she was a hooker, and he was banging her.
Oh, he was being a prostitute?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You won't find that in the Bible.
I think if more people knew about that, then Christianity would be more of a hit.
Yeah, and if you banged a prostitute, I'm sure you wouldn't be celebrated as much as him.
I know. I wouldn't walk around gloating about it.
But at the end of his story, didn't go real great.
He rose again.
Who?
Jesus.
Dude, there's a lot of plot holes in that book.
Very anticlimactic.
Yeah. Do you think... I thought you would say, like, Hitler killing himself or something.
Nah, I thought about food. I haven't eaten today.
You know, Hitler would probably fuck you. You got blonde eyes and... Or whatever the fuck. This hot sauce has got me just... I'm seeing 4 of you right now.
My mouth is on fire.
You look good, though.
Thank you. Got our camera over there? What's up?
Tell us about the time at Fredonia when you hooked up with a girl that had to be 400 pounds.
Gotta think about it. I don't remember. You have to explain the story. I don't remember anything in Fredonia.
So we went to this party, and Ben.
Oh, you're talking about the Big Mac truck?
Yeah, she was thinking of a truck full of Snickers.
Oh my God! All the oatmeal in the world had nothing on her.
Yeah, and Ben made out with this woman who was beautiful in her own way, I'm sure, but to our eyes, she was not beautiful to us.
Oh, I got to explain this part.
And Ben made out with her and then said something very suggestive.
Well, you remember there was 2 girls in the room.
Yes.
And I was taking turns between the 2, making out with them.
Yes.
And I was in a room full of nothing but Asian men. And every time I lifted my hands, the room would just go bonkers. It looked like just...
You were like a hero there.
I think I conquered Asia.
Dude. I think you did as well.
I felt like, I don't know, a 2021 version of Genghis Khan is how I felt.
You didn't kill anyone.
I didn't. That's why I said 2021. PC dolled down for the kids.
Yeah, with lots of kissing.
It was. It was a night. What else? I broke my phone that night.
You did?
Historical night.
It was a good night. What else? Oh, I wanted to talk about a man you met at a party in Fredonia.
Wait, did we explain this on your podcast? Yeah, we explained it on his. Actually, good plug. Go back, look up that episode.
Yeah, it's called Two in the Cooler. I'm not sure what episode we were on, but we were here. I'm not sure what number it was. It was maybe 69.
It was 40-something.
48.
48, yeah. And we
got to plug the merch.
Yep. And we do have pizza topping shot glasses, and we are in pain. Ben, I don't know about you, but that chip went away, so I think it's time for another one.
You want to go again?
We're going to keep going throughout.
How about this? Let's sprinkle in a random shot of Blue 101.
Dude, no, that stuff tasted worse than the hot sauce.
An unofficial sponsor.
It tasted like sweat. It tasted like a dentist sweat. It tasted minty, which is fine, but the sweaty taste from the dentist really hurt.
What hot sauce are we going with? You want to go back to the Trinidad?
Yeah, we'll just keep going back and forth, like
Yeah.
they're running train on us.
I knew today was going to be a good day. I woke up with a boner, so
Yeah, usually those days.
those are always my best days.
Did you act upon?
I didn't today, actually.
Really?
I stayed strong.
Stronger than most.
I have a question after we rip this. Or I'll do
Ask
it
it
before.
right now.
All right, if you can get one sponsorship in the world, who would it be and why?
Intense milk.
Why?
Because it's been a dream of mine to get an Intense Milk sponsorship for years.
But
Do you remember in middle school when they had that Intense Milk stand?
Oh, that machine. They made so much money off of poor
It
middle
was like
schoolers.
crack for 12-year-olds.
What was your go-to flavor?
I like the chocolate and I like the strawberry heavy.
Oh, we're on different ends of the spectrum. I was a vanilla guy.
Did you ever have the pumpkin one?
The pumpkin one was good.
Yeah, I'm not a big pumpkin guy, but that shit.
I'm not here for the pumpkin slander.
Nah, I like pumpkin. All right, to God.
Just gonna watch you eat this first.
Oh my God.
This is probably the weirdest episode in podcast history.
Dude, I'm going to be face down on the toilet. Like, I'm just going to be doing some aerobic shit with my asshole spread open and my face down just covered in sweat.
I'll just be behind you the whole time. Oh, man. What a time to be alive. Just two dudes eating hot sauce.
Living the dream.
I was going to say having casual conversations, but I don't think these are casual.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done while masturbating? Oh, God.
I don't know the answer. I can go with the weirdest thought I've had in my head while I had sex.
All right, what's that?
There was a day where it just popped in my head randomly, and I thought, what if the 2008 Cavaliers included J.J. Hickson in the deal to get Amari Stoudemire in his prime? Would LeBron have ever went to Miami?
I don't think he would have. Amari Stoudemire was on top of the basketball world.
People forget. I need some of your water.
I wonder what that poor girl was thinking. Or you're staring at the ceiling on top of her.
Still with that woman now.
Did this happen last week?
Maybe like a year ago. It just popped in my head. I was just thinking about J.J. Hickson.
Your poor girlfriend.
He was a shitty Denver Nugget. Broke man's Kenneth Faried.
Who? J.J. Hickson? Mm-hmm. Dude, I'm eating a chip right now without this. I can't.
I was waiting for you to do it.
I haven't had the thought until now. Oh my God. The salt just brings back the flavor of the hot sauce.
I had so many ideas in my head of like what we were gonna talk about in that. It went all out the window after this.
Dude, I'm just struggling here. Oh my God.
I feel like I'm going through puberty again. I have a lot of emotions right now.
Yeah, come on, call my mom and tell her I love her. What's the worst movie you've ever seen?
Shape of Water with you.
Oh, yeah, that movie fucking sucked. Dude, remember that part? It opened with this woman fingering herself and eating a boiled egg.
Just in a bathtub.
In a bathtub as well. It wasn't like she wasn't at her kitchen table. She was flicking her being in that tub.
She set a timer, came when the timer happened, and then you're like, only up from here, right, for the movie? She was mute and fucked a fish.
She did fuck a fish.
Multiple times.
And then she talked about how big the fish's dick was.
Yeah,
too.
which, I mean, it's a fish dick, of course.
Yeah, Kanye West would approve.
Shout out Kanye.
Shout out Kanye.
New album coming soon.
I know.
Excited? I mean,
It could be a Christian album.
I do want to get one of those Jesus is King sweatshirts.
You're a king.
You're Jesus.
If you were trapped in a terrorist camp and one Disney princess could save you, who would it be?
I gotta think of Disney princesses. Am I counting like the actress who voiced them, or am I just going with just off looks?
Why would you know which actress voiced them? I don't know that. I can prove you wrong if you said Beyonce did it.
Yeah, I was gonna say Selena Gomez did it, but I don't know.
Can you answer this question, or are you in too much pain?
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell? She wasn't a fucking princess. She was a fairy.
She was a princess.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
No, she wasn't.
In her
Peter
own-
Pan was a princess in that movie.
All right, then Peter Pan.
All right. I'd probably go with Elsa.
Is that from Frozen?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
She can make ice shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sounds kind of hot.
I think she was like 12 in the movie.
Go
dude.
into-
Don't do that.
Go into vivid detail about what you would do to Elsa.
Probably walk her to school. probably shake her dad's hand or something.
Yeah, but after school.
Give her a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Are you cutting the crust off?
Yeah, she's a child. The movie, she's a child throughout the whole series, I think.
Didn't you say, like... Wait, what was your question? What?
Save you from a terrorism camp.
Oh, I thought you meant fuck them.
Why would Tinkerbell or Peter Pan be your answers then?
I needed someone from the movie. I was going to go Captain Hook.
That would hurt.
Yeah, I mean, he'd have to be the bottom in that scenario, naturally, right?
I thought you... No.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm eating more hot sauce. How did you confuse terrorism with fucking?
Dude, I couldn't hear.
Did you think Osama bin Laden was a porn star?
He should have been.
Dude, he was like 6'6".
If Kim K was the number one ranked porn star on Pornhub for a while, what do you think Osama bin Laden would have been ranked?
Dude, like, fuck Osama bin Laden for what he did, but I bet he had a fucking hog on him.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, he was probably carrying that thing through the caves.
He was just out in the caves fucking goats.
Those poor goats, man.
Shout out 9/11, man.
Dude. Can we get a quick shout out to Elsa from Frozen?
Oh, god damn it.
Come on, man.
I have no water.
Listen, we got 2 sips.
No, I do not want a water.
Take a shot. Follow it up with a shot.
Andrew, take one with us.
No fucking way.
All right, so we have Andrew from Two in the Cooler in the back.
And he will not... Come on.
He won't oblige. Oh,
What does that mean?
To come.
Done.
Not that bad.
You know, let's just start to go down easy. I spoke too soon. I can feel my stomach fighting me. The boys are back in town. Who's the biggest bust you've ever taken in a fantasy football draft? You thought this dude was going to be a lock.
Lev Bell last season.
Last season?
And the year before.
Year before, he had 1 touchdown.
I started him almost every week. Every week he was healthy.
Jesus. I think last year, Zeke fucked me harder than a Bella Danger has ever been fucked hard on camera.
I don't know. I watched some videos where she really got it.
Yeah, Zeke fucked me so hard last year. He ran for about 50 yards every game. And the 1 week I didn't play him, I got eliminated because he had a touchdown.
Yeah, he was terrible.
You're a Cowboys fan, though. Through and through.
Will Dak Prescott be a top 5 quarterback this season?
No,
Top 7?
maybe. Do you think... What would you do for a Bills Super Bowl?
Anything.
Give an example.
I'd have anything. Name anything.
Would you eat hot Cheetos mac and cheese topped on a cheeseburger from McDonald's?
I would do that right now.
What's wrong with you?
There's literally nothing in this world I wouldn't do for a Bills Super Bowl.
Would you call your dad?
Anything.
How much pain are you in right now, dude?
I am struggling right now.
Dude, yeah, I can hear you breathing.
My nose is just filled with boogers and blood.
I imagine this is the same face you make while having sex with your girlfriend.
Yeah, same amount of boogers in the nose.
Dude, she really goes through it. She really loves you, man. There's no, I don't know what it is. But
You're 69 from the top one time.
You were on top of her?
60,
Dude, you could have killed her. You're a large man.
I never 69 from the top with her, but I've always thought about it.
I want to know what goes through your head during sex.
Crickets.
Just blank face.
Blank
Nameless.
face, blank stare.
We need to get you back in softball.
I want to go. I'm trying to quit my job and do it.
You would quit your job to play a beer league softball.
Yeah, but I'm going to be on a volleyball team, too.
Dude, do you remember when you broke your hand, got drunk, came to a softball game, missed the ball, and caught it with your bare hand in the outfield?
Bare hand catch in the field.
With your broken hand.
If we had cameras, I'd be on SportsCenter right now.
That was the coolest thing I've ever seen, and you were about a bottle of Henny deep.
Yep. I also hit a double right before that. People forget that. Hit a double. Could have been a homer. I just didn't run the bases hard. I did the quick.
What do you think your 40 time would be right now?
It's got to be under 5, right?
What?
Yeah.
When's the last time you ran?
I walk. I walk at work. I walk to my car. I walk every day. It's just taking it up a gear. I'm going to say 4.9. 4.9. 4.94.
4.94?
Confident on it.
Really? I wish this room was big enough. I would pay anything to watch you run a 40 right now.
There's a hallway.
Dude, you'd shit and come in your pants after this hot sauce.
There's a hallway right there.
So, back to this topic.
Okay.
What do you think was the worst part of Shape of Water?
The fact that she was okay every single morning with boiling an egg and eating that for breakfast.
The one thing I didn't like about this movie was when her neighbor was a homosexual man, was at that diner
Oh, okay.
and was trying to hit on the guy that made him a pie or something.
Cherry pie.
Yeah, I hate that you remember that. But the guy shut him down and called him a creep and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I think the problem I have is they will let a woman have sex with a fish on camera before they would let two gay men kiss inside of a diner.
I think the big thing was the age difference. Was he was pushing 60 and that kid was no older than 19.
I know we've been on Grindr before. There has never been a problem with the age difference.
It's kind of a weird circle back. That's who I want to sponsor our show.
Grindr?
I was going to push for a Grindr sponsorship.
I hope so.
If
we never explained this, I don't think, on Andrew's podcast episode, but me and Ben and another one of our friends all made Grindr profiles under each other's names and pictures. It was almost a catfish type thing.
It was a catfish.
It was pretty much a catfish. And we have no problem with who uses this app, but we are not homosexual or bisexual men.
Maybe.
Ben might be.
The human brain doesn't develop until 25, so we actually don't know.
Yeah, we got time. I got another year. But, so we're on there, and I made one under my friend's name, and he made one under mine, and Ben made one under his own
Well,
name.
you guys left me out. There was only a 3-man crew. I wanted to join in.
Yeah, obviously. So, I'm on there, and I'm just getting dick pics. My phone's just getting spammed with penis pictures. And this one guy messages me. I'll never forget. It must have been like 50-something. And he goes, "Hey, cutie." And I was like, "What's up, man?" And he goes, "What are you doing?" And I said, "You kind of look like a broke man's Brett Favre." And he just puts LOL and follows it up with his fucking hog.
Was he packing?
Dude, he had a crank on him. And I was like, "Nice dick, man." Couldn't think of what to say. So I just complimented what was in front of me.
That brings me back to, I was probably a sophomore in high school, right?
Yeah.
I don't even think I've ever told you this.
You've never told me anything about
I got
high school.
followed by a random dude on Snapchat. I'll even shout out his name because he deleted his account. It was right? Mm-hmm. Every single morning, I didn't know this man. He would send me a dick pic. And then I'd be like, oh, not as big as yesterday. And we would haggle about his dick every single day.
You two?
Just us two. For a good 2 to 3 months. We would do it. It was just a beautiful time in life.
Dude, I'll never forget when we were at Denny's. And we were... we both got something small. It was after work shift at Chuck E. Cheese, and I think I was driving you home. And we both were seeing who could tip more to this guy.
Uh-huh.
And this guy was just an average waiter. Did not do anything above and beyond. He was
nothing.
And I tipped him like $6. And Ben tips him 10 on a $10 meal. And this guy just thought he was the greatest man ever. But if you guys need a picture, just think of Andy Dalton. This guy looked exactly like Andy Dalton.
He did.
And it might have been Andy Dalton, for all we know. We don't know how he's doing now.
I think it was Andy Dalton.
Could have been. Could have been a night shift. But this guy asked Ben for his Snapchat on the way out.
Because he said he liked to party, and we seemed like a good time. And me being 17 years old, I was like, I'm always down to booze.
Yeah, so... My bad. My hot sauce snuck up about me again.
Yeah, it's killing me.
So, Ben adds the guy back on Snapchat, and the man is just sending shirtless pictures every single day after this.
Fresh out of the shower pics I would get every day. It'd be like, what's up, honey?
So, do not tip well, but never too well, because you will get shirtless pictures.
Tip well and always give out your personal information.
Yeah, definitely put down your phone number.
Always keep your routing number with you at all times. You never know when you're going to need it. There's just a tip and trick.
Social security number as well.
I almost just gave mine out live on air and made Andrew blank it out.
We've had Andrew earning his paycheck today.
If I say it, can you blank it out?
Yeah.
I memorized it, but I don't want anything to do with your information.
Andrew, you got to blank that out.
Don't blank it out.
That's my real social security number.
Ben, tell that story about where we went to Tops and you kept leaving your card in there and you were high.
Oh, I don't even know.
You got candy or something?
I had a good stretch where every single time I went to Tops, I would just get absolutely just baked as beans. Just go into Tops. I would have to take out money, so I would take out like $20. I was making nothing at this time. I was making like $8 an hour. And then I would go right to the bulk candy section, sit in there for over an hour, steal candy, not spend any money, and leave my card in the ATM every single time.
How many debit cards do you think you've lost? If you had to put a number out.
It's got to be over 15. In my life, or from 18 to 20, from 17 to 21, I would probably say around 15. 20 max.
My God, dude. My little brother's catch up to you, though.
Yeah.
Just lost his yesterday.
He's killing it right now. He lost his gaming license and everything.
His ID, too. Oh, God, dude. I went on a solo mission.
Yeah. I'm actually okay right now.
You shouldn't be.
I'm catching a high right now off this.
I feel like I can run home.
Let's do it. It's like
should we hit dip in the honey again?
Do you want it?
Yeah.
I'll grab it.
Oh, God.
Don't grab any waters.
You don't.
No.
No waters.
Ben also drank the rest of my water. I had about half a bottle here. No, we're gonna dip the chip in there.
I gotta crack my neck.
So shout out.
Shout out Two in the Cooler. There's Andrew. He's gonna.
Oh my God! It smells crazy over here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Eddie next door who makes this crazy, awesome, like hot honey.
He will come on the podcast and he will also sit right next to me.
Yeah. Shout out to Eddie here. He gave us this honey.
Yeah, we got Henny.
We do have honey, but he gave us this. We tried some. I thought it was just regular honey, and so had Ben. I took a mean fistful, and I was coughing for a very long time.
Can I just say, look at the presentation
The
that
presentation,
he gave it to us in.
bar none. This man knows what he's doing.
Look at this little wand.
All right,
type
Ben.
thing.
Let's see it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we got Kung Fu Panda here. Dude. This is going to be awful. See, it's sweet at first. Very sweet.
Oh, I might just
Dude, that thing's soggy.
damn it. I fucking hate everything in life.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that was so easy.
It's sneaking up. It sneaks up, dude. The
No.
aftertaste.
I'm telling you, that was actually pretty good.
Dude, what the hell?
Oh, it gets you.
Yeah, dude, it gets you. That's what I said. It's a marathon, not a sprint here.
Easy. It's all mental.
What do you think is the weirdest form of masturbation?
Oh, what's the erotic asphyxiation? Or people are dying by it?
Yeah, where people, like, hang themselves and jerk off.
But with the Batman costume.
What about furries? Where do you rank them?
Hot.
Did you almost buy a furry costume?
I wanted to. I know a dude who goes around as a kangaroo. I won't say his name live on air. Andrew's probably got to bleep out a lot of this.
His
but
name is Evan Ensminger.
His address is...
I used to work at Chuck E. Cheese, and I used to have a furry that I used to work with. And she had a dog. She would dress up as a dog. And during Halloween, so I had knee surgery, and I was out for a while. I came back for the Halloween party, first day back, and this woman was dressed up in her dog costume as soon as I walked through the door. And she thinks Chucky is hot.
Yeah, she
wants
doesn't
to
want to
fuck
fuck Chuck.
Yeah, like she wants to, like, you get finger gloves. I think she wants to stick them up the,
Up the what?
the cooter,
Yeah, but what does that mean?
the vagine.
I was about to say, you're being way too vague.
Who? Talking about Kendall Jenner.
I love Kendall Jenner.
Do you think she's the hottest?
Yeah.
Really?
I would say so by a mile. I mean, are we counting Caitlyn or Bruce?
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about Caitlyn Jenner, you want to just go into a fuck, marry, kill?
Yeah, all right, give it to me.
All right. Caitlyn Jenner,
Uh-huh.
Bruce Jenner,
All right.
and Olivia Rodrigo.
Would Bruce be fucking me?
He can be. He can arrange it.
Kill Bruce, fuck Caitlyn, marry Olivia Rodrigo.
Wow.
I pray to God she's 18. Can we get a fact check on that?
She's 16, I think.
I think she's 18.
I mean, you can marry.
Yeah.
It's legal somewhere in the world.
Probably Utah.
Definitely Utah. I'm killing Olivia Rodrigo
Okay.
because she's under 18.
Dude, I think she's 18. I'm going to look it up.
I'm going to fuck Caitlyn.
She's 18.
She's 18. We got confirmation she's 18.
2003.
We're cutting it close, but I'm on my Leonardo DiCaprio shit.
You know, I'm going to kill her. I'm going to fuck Caitlyn. I'm going to marry Bruce because one day Bruce is going to turn into Caitlyn.
You could be on Wheaties with him.
I know.
But also, back to Olivia Rodrigo. Would I be a groomer?
Yeah.
I'm 24. Would that be considered grooming?
I think it'd be a slippery slope. When you're 34, you're going to look for another 18-year-old girl.
Just get addicted?
Yeah, like you raised her right in your mind, so then you go on to the next one.
James Franco's a groomer, isn't he?
Yeah.
He got in trouble for it.
Pretty
But,
much anyone in Hollywood, right?
yeah, pretty much. Harvey Weinstein wasn't.
Did he die?
Maybe? I know.
He's still alive.
Oh,
His son just got arrested for diddling recently, I think.
really?
Yeah, he was touching. You know,
He was probably He's probably diddled himself.
Apple doesn't fall far from the sack or whatever. Whatever it was.
Beautiful line.
Yeah, clip that.
I just want to throw out motivational quotes too soon.
What was I gonna say? I had something about TikTok, but I forgot.
Blood is thicker than water, but is it thicker than Viola Davis? Why?
If you could only have sex with, or if you could have one sex, or fuck, I'm fucking up. If you could have sex with one person who died, who would it be? In their prime.
Amelia Earhart.
Really?
Easy Mile High Club.
That's probably what she was doing.
Oh, 100, that's probably why she died. She wasn't flying. She was just topping people off in space.
She was topping people off in space? Like Neil Armstrong or Lance Armstrong, whatever. BJ Armstrong.
It was definitely Lance. I own a couple of those Livestrong bracelets. You can't tell me he wasn't in space.
Do you, what was I going to say? Oh, I would pick Hellen Keller. Because I would just end up masturbating the whole time because she wasn't real.
She was real.
Hellen Keller was
Hellen Keller was 100%
She was not real.
There's books on her.
Yeah, that she wrote. How could she write a fucking
She definitely
book?
didn't write the book.
Why did she say water, by the way, also? Because what the fuck does she know? It could have been a fucking pile of cum. She could have been reaching inside of that other chick's vagina.
But I think after years she would know the difference between orange juice, water, and 1% milk.
There's no way.
100%.
That is the biggest lie that has ever been planned by the government on us.
100%. No, she would know the difference.
How?
It's like, would you know the difference between like a penis and like a cheeseburger? Of course you would know the difference.
Yeah, one's skin and one's food.
Yeah, but you're not grooming her.
Dude,
she would know.
She does not know what liquid it was. It could have been blood. It could have been cum. It could have been puke. It could have been shit for all she knew.
I think she would know.
No, nobody can tell her that it's water because she's blind and deaf.
So out of everyone who's died, you're going to fuck one person who you don't think is real.
It probably wouldn't be fun if she was real.
But what if she was? Like, that's a verbally binding agreement.
She's not real.
Why are we still doing this?
That last one put me over the edge, dude. I am fucking sweating now.
I could see it.
I don't sweat, ever.
I sweated on the first time I was up here. I was nervous.
Who are you up on?
Every dude in America. No, when I was up on this podcast, I felt like it was like an R. Kelly scene. Like, there were so many cameras in that. I put myself in his shoes, and it was a bad idea.
Speaking of groomers, R. Kelly. Fuck R. Kelly.
Yeah, fuck R. Kelly. Is he the king of R&B all time, though?
No.
He's up there, though, right?
Who's that blind man? Ray Charles? Didn't he invent R&B?
Maybe, but I don't know the old school terms and all that. I would say R. Kelly might make the best top 5.
Dude, The Weeknd probably passed him.
No, Weeknd sucks.
In his prime, he was good.
The Weeknd, I didn't even eat this yet, and I'm dying. The Weeknd took the Super Bowl halftime to protest fucking celebrities getting facelifts instead of what Kaepernick built.
I have no idea what you're saying. What are you on about?
You remember when The Weeknd came on at halftime with all the bandages to protest celebrities being fake?
Dude, I thought he was like doing the Mummy.
It was the same thing.
Brandon Fraser.
But that's what he was protesting.
I'm all aboard a Brandon Fraser comeback, by the way.
I don't even know who that is.
You ever see Tarzan growing up?
Oh, was that him?
The live
George
action.
of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle is a good one.
Why, dude? I feel like I've just been up for days.
You look like shit right now.
I feel worse than I look.
Like, you look ill.
I feel like Mandingo just skull fucked me.
I feel like I just did an 8-ball with Charlie Sheen.
Who? If there was one person you could do cocaine with, who would it be?
Mike Tyson. I've already thought about this.
Why?
I guess he was hilarious. He's just a funny dude.
Can you do your best Mike Tyson impersonation for me?
Ugh.
I didn't say Mike Tyson taking a shit. If it's just speaking. This is a great time for us to do a little product placement. Check out Pizza Topics.
Pizza tipping.
Check out Pizza Tippings. Just a tip, baby. That's what all Italians say. Pizza tippings.
If you like pizza and you like toppings, you sure will love tipping. Pizza tipping.
Just like my whole Italian family used to say to me. Just a tip. How's Jake doing? His brother Jake.
He's alive.
Yeah?
Just turned 21.
Okay.
You gotta give me like 2 minutes. Just ramble.
So I was thinking a lot about, my spiritual journey to the Adirondacks that's coming up tomorrow. I'm going to be discovering myself in a lot of trees. I'm going to cover myself in tree sap while completely naked. Masturbate. I think that's what people that live out there do.
They do.
Well, it's between that or cooking meth.
I will do crack before I die.
I'll also do crack before I die. I think that's the perfect time to do crack because you know what? I think if I'm about to die, like I'm on my deathbed, and Tyrone Biggums comes up to me with crack, and I just do smoke crack, whatever it is, inject in my ass, whatever, and I think that I will live. Whatever disease I have, cancer, anything like that, will just go away because of my fiending for crack at that time. I think I'm just going to start itching. I'm going to be like, I can't worry about dying right now because I have to go do crack.
I think crack would overpower stage 4 leukemia.
I don't even think that would be a fight.
Have you ever seen a sick crack addict?
No, they don't exist. The only thing that makes them sick is the lack of crack that they have.
I think it's illegal because America is scared.
Yeah. It's
Of
scared
us
of
all being
us
addicted to
discovering... You ever see that Netflix movie? Jamie Foxx, Project Power, where they take pills that give them superpowers for like a minute?
Yeah, that is crack.
It's crack. Those are the director of that movie was trying to tell us that crack would give us superpowers.
It would. It's like Scarlett Johansson where she pops that pill and uses 100% of her brain. That's also crack.
Fuck, marry, kill. Scarlett Johansson, Brie Larson, and Elizabeth Olsen. Brie Larson's Captain Marvel.
I'm killing her. I don't want to marry someone named Brie.
That's something.
You
I
gotta
feel like that's sexist almost.
No, but 3-letter names. My name's a 3-letter name. Ben and Brie. I don't like the way it sounds.
There's an E at the end of her name.
Yeah, she got an E. It's 4. Brie.
Edit that out. I sound like an idiot.
Clip it. We want the opposite. So which one are you fucking? Which one are you marrying?
I don't even really know what she looks like.
Which one?
That Brie girl.
Brie Larson? She's good looking. She's blonde hair. You guys would look like brother and sister. I think you'd fuck her.
Bring the mic closer to you, Jake.
I think you would definitely fuck her.
You can just move it.
Oh, yeah. What?
You were just leaning forward with that neck.
I'll show you neck.
I think I could fit this whole microphone in my mouth if I really wanted to.
How many marshmallows do you think you fit in your mouth? Shout out to iCarly.
10? Minimum?
10?
Minimum.
Dude, you should have been born gay, huh?
I told you, I got a nice rump. Big mouth. What else? Thirst for knowledge?
Dude.
I was made for it.
Dude. Wait, so you're off the topic. What is it?
Killing Brie Larson. Oh, man. I'm gonna fuck Olsen, and you gotta marry Scarlett Jo.
You gotta hear me out here. I would marry Elizabeth Olsen. How's that for a take?
Are you killing Scarlett Jo?
No, I'm definitely not killing Scarlett.
Yeah, we almost had one pilot episode, and that would have been it if you would have killed Scarlett Jo.
I would not have killed Scarlett Jo under any circumstances.
They're making that lickable phone screen because of her.
I also saw on Twitter yesterday that Demi Lovato just filmed a sex scene. I don't know if it's for porn. I have no idea what goes on. I just know she loves crack. She can tell
Heroin.
Oh, it's heroin.
Yeah, she might be out of money. I mean,
Yeah. So I don't know if it's like a porn video or if it's like for a movie. But she just tweeted that she filmed the sex scene. And if you scroll down, all the replies are, "When's it dropping?" Timestamp. On HBO Max, question mark. It's awesome.
I love it. I don't like Demi Lovato.
You don't?
I didn't like that whole whole heroin drama. You know,
You don't like that she was addicted to heroin.
No, but after
Wait till you hear Breaking Bad, man.
no, after that, like after she OD'd, they interviewed her heroin dealer.
That's awesome.
They interviewed him.
hunted it down.
Didn't get arrested or anything, and he was like, "Yeah, she was fine when I went there. I dropped off the heroin. She did it. She seemed fine, and I left."
He watched her do the heroin.
Yeah, like how does he get away with that?
Must be reliable.
They really glorified drug use, but they killed Lamar Odom because of it.
No, he's a boxer. He's a good boxer.
He is 1-0.
Yeah, he's about to fight. Who's he fight? Is it Tristan Thompson?
Oh, I think he wants to. Yeah.
Yeah, he did his promo outside of an airport. So that's how you know that this boxing league is the real deal.
Yeah, it's legit.
Who do you fight again?
Aaron Carter.
Aaron Carter, that little fucker from Nickelodeon, right?
Yeah, he is insane now.
Yeah, he's a good rapper, though.
He is.
He can spit.
You want to just put Aaron Carter on right now?
I think Aaron Carter has nothing else to do. I think we could get him on. I think his schedule is completely free.
If we get on Aaron Carter, that would be perfect. I wouldn't even know what to ask him.
We should try and get that girl that fucked the entire Phoenix Suns team at once. Or she sucked their dicks. All their dicks.
She sucked them. Devin Booker went first.
Really?
Star players first, yeah.
Yeah, we should get her on.
Oh, I think she would do it.
If we gave her $20, I think she would do it.
20 each? That's 60 in the room. Who says no?
I wouldn't.
We could even like pay for a room at La Quinta for a night for her.
Dude, we wouldn't even need to. We could just. I'm sure she could just walk to wherever she needs to go.
Yeah, but we're going our separate ways after that. That car has a lot of mileage on it.
Do you believe her story about Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns more, or do you believe OBJ getting shit on his chest more?
I don't think OBJ got shit in his chest. If he were to get like pissed on, I believe it. Plus, that's Chief Keef's baby mama, so.
Do you think she shit on Chief Keef?
No, he dropped Love Sosa at 16. I think he does the pooping.
Yeah, he definitely does the shitting.
Yeah.
So, my last question I have for you.
Okay.
I want in great detail about any time you've ever walked in on someone having sex.
Anytime I've ever walked in on someone having sex?
Yes. Oh. Have you done it?
No, I've never walked in on anyone having sex.
Really?
I'm trying to think if I've even ever like walked in on someone jerking off, and I don't really know if I have.
I've definitely done that. One of my friends, this is a great jerk off story, by the way. One of my friends, we were at his house. It was me and another friend of mine, and we were middle school. We were probably like 7th, 8th grade. You know, we're all horned up. We're all fucking ready to beat our meat at the
rearing
drop.
to go.
We're all ready. No matter what the fuck happens, we're ready to drop everything and just beat it the fuck out of our dicks.
It's like
always ready to come. Always. So it's a late night and we're up probably talking about porn. Probably just about how many times we beat our meat in a night. Probably at 12 at this point.
Minimum.
Just, firing blanks. And we're all horned up. And one of my friends sneaks into the computer room. And just the grandma lived at this house at this time.
Okay.
so we were at my friend's grandpa's house to make this even better. And he was in the computer room right next door to her bedroom. And he is going to town on his meat. He's got Lisa Ann up. You know, this is just some regular, everyday meat beating session.
Yes.
And he finishes, and she comes walking in. The grandma comes walking into the room, and she goes, "What are you doing in here?" And he goes, "Our friend said that I can check my Facebook in here." As he's got RedTube. This is how long ago it was. He's got RedTube fired up and loaded, and he's got that another browser of his Facebook up, just a sign-in page. And he's got the Come Fresh in the trash right next to it, and so lotion, everything. He was in prime masturbation form.
He was treating himself.
Yeah, and he was just laying it all out for his dick. And so she leaves, and he leaves his his tissue inside the trash, and he's got the lotion. He leaves the lotion in there. He just went about his day.
Oh my god! You gotta tell me who it is off air, just so I can shake his hand.
I will tell you who it is off air, and I'm sure you have a good idea of who.
I think I know who it is right now.
We're not gonna put his name on air because I did not get approval from him.
He will be a guest at some point.
He definitely will
right?
be a guest.
Okay.
And that reminds me of another good story of him, where we were at the same house, and it was. So there was more of us this time.
Okay.
So, and our friend, his sister came in town, and she was older than us. She was in her mid-20s, and she herself also liked to masturbate. So she had tools. She had dildos. And this one was like a glass one.
Oh, shit.
And it had dolphins on.
What if it breaks?
I don't know how she got about it. At least it wasn't wooden. But so we were young. We were also in middle school at the time. And our friend who jerked off, he said, "Whoever falls asleep first is getting fucked." So we were like, this is going to be bad news. So we are, it's late as fuck. We're all tired. And one kid who was a grade below us fell asleep. And as he stated, he got fucked with. He fell asleep. His mouth's open. Our friend gets the dildo and puts it in his mouth and just swishes it around like he's brushing his teeth. And it was just the greatest sight to behold ever. Middle school was different. What's the craziest thing you've done in middle school?
Oh, that just brought me back. It was the second ever time I smoked weed.
Oh, no.
We were at my buddy's house. He provided the marijuana. The devil's lettuce, as the kids still call it.
The greenery?
Yes. Oh, my God. We were there. We were so high, right?
Yeah.
We're watching, like, Naruto in Japanese. And my buddy's like, "Oh, I got to go to the bathroom real quick." And we all had, like, a thing of fruit punch. And he went to the bathroom, and my buddy just goes, "Watch this." Pulls out his dick, pisses inside of the fruit punch. The kid comes back and just chugs the fruit punch. And we're on the floor at this point just laughing in middle school. And he goes, "That was honestly the best fruit punch I've ever had." He's like, "Can you make it again?" Same thing next time he went to the bathroom.
Dude, he pissed in it again?
Twice in one night. It's got to be like one of the greater moments of my life.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, we told him about it 3 years later, and I thought he was going to punch us both in the face.
How do you feel?
He was not a fan.
Really?
Didn't like piss.
He already pissed it out himself.
Yeah, I know.
So I was going to say, also in middle school, we went to a Bison's game, Buffalo Bison's.
Okay.
Same house, but different friends. And we get back, and we had these little, like, fucking shooters of Dove soap.
Uh-huh.
It was clear. And same thing. Rule was, you fall asleep, you're getting fucked with. Our friend fell asleep, and we put the clear soap on him, and he wakes up, he touches it, he goes, what the fuck? And he thought we got up over him and just came up.
Just everybody in the room.
Yeah, he thought he was getting bukkakied.
Thought he got roofied just for
Yeah.
everyone to jerk off on him.
Yeah, he like touched, he goes, oh, what is this shit? And then he realized it was soap. But for that second, he thought it was cum. It was euphoric. I felt like it was the greatest moment of my life. Like, I could have done anything.
Are you still chasing that high from it?
Yeah, for years.
Yeah, we got to get you to that point.
Yeah. You can never come like how you came in middle school, though.
I agree.
You know, it was just endless.
Something about it just felt so wrong, and that's what made it
Dude,
right.
I was firing up my iPod. I had no idea where I was going to go with it.
I used to jerk off too, like, say this phone's my penis. I used to go like this on it to where I had brush burns, and I would probably bleed before I came. It would take over an hour. Every single time.
Nothing like a little natural lubricant.
Every time. And you know what? I just stuck with it for over a year. I thought that's how people did it. I thought you get cuts and you go about your day.
In your prime, what was the most you've hit in a day? What's your number?
Oh, this is sad, but I know the number.
What's the number?
I got grounded when I was
Yeah,
when I was in 7th grade.
Was it for masturbating?
I think it was for like smoking weed or something.
You were all right.
But I got grounded, and bad time to ground someone in middle school.
Yeah, you are just coming. Just
Bad time.
You're staying home to come.
I couldn't leave my room. I didn't even eat. I don't even know what I did, but it was probably something pretty fucked up because I couldn't even eat dinner out there. I jerked off 11 times.
You jerked off 11 times,
11.
dude. In 24 hours, or with like from when you woke up and went to bed.
No, that was from when I got grounded, which was probably. So before school, I probably did it once. So 10 of them were from the time I got home from school and went to bed.
Were you firing blanks?
No, it came out.
Dude, that's just middle school balls right there.
But it.
That's different.
Oh man, can you imagine if we had that sex drive today?
Dude, the world, we'd be flying in cars here. Oh, this world would be just perfect.
Everybody would be hard.
Dude, wars would be fought with boners.
Just cum cannons. Just imagine.
Just firing kids at each other. Like, take this, Russia.
Imagine storming Normandy Beach with
Just rock hard. bricked
rock
up.
hard jerking off in the process.
Oh my god, I need more honey.
I miss middle school.
Dude, middle school was different.
I think everyone peaked.
I think so too. You know, puberty? I would have no idea how to feel about things.
I loved where it was like one day a week, some kid would get caught jerking off in the bathroom.
Dude, all the time. I'll never forget when one of your family members got caught smoking weed in the special ed wing of the school.
Was that middle school?
No, it was in high school. Dude, because I had a...
But what are the kids going to say about it, in fairness?
Dude, because I had French class there. And I remember going into that bathroom and just getting hit by a wall.
Yeah, you know, he used to, in like science class, he used to just fire up a bowl in the back and smoke it. And
That man's a legend.
he thought if he blew it into his book bag, no one would notice.
Did you ever get caught?
Not in science class. I guess he just got caught then.
Wait, did you get caught, like, in general?
I don't think so.
Dude, he's a legend. He's a schemer.
I know we got caught for Ritalin one time.
Ritalin?
Yeah.
Will you guys blow it, like, nose candy?
Yeah, we had plans on it, but it was in his bag. He was prescribed it, so they couldn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we got caught for that one time.
We should tell me about one of your famous high school schemes.
High school. Oh, this is an easy one. This is kind of a layup. So me and our buddy, I'll say his name, fuck it. Evan, he'll be on the show.
Yeah.
We used to go into the teacher's lounge, and we used to steal their lunches that they would plan. We did it every single day. We would steal all their good food, right?
Yeah.
They would leave passive-aggressive notes, like telling people to put their names on it, and they thought it was the teachers that were stealing it. So they were all weird in school. They were like, you could tell they were just being passive-aggressive.
Teachers didn't fuck with each other?
No, because we would take their lunches. Like one time they had like steak or something. We just took that, went to the team room, ate it. Oh, you got 4 bags of chips. We got 4 people coming in the team room. That's perfect.
Dude, I can't believe that they never caught on to you guys just hiding in the team room of our high school.
Never did.
I hope one of our teachers hears this and knows how big of an asshole you are.
Yeah, me and Evan the one time skipped class, drank a bottle of Bacardi in the team room. We could have just walked to my house. We wanted a challenge. He got so drunk that he started pissing in one of the lockers with the kids' clothes in it. And then the gym teacher came in with piss just on the ground, and we were hiding underneath the track mats, and he didn't catch us.
That's insane. You guys, I've never heard that story, and I just am speechless at this point.
And we also used to steal food from the cafeteria vault.
There's a vault?
There's a
Like
full
with a combo and shit?
No, the door was just open. We could go in.
Indiana Jones?
Yes.
Indianapolis.
I was about to correct you if you didn't correct
bad.
yourself.
My bad.
But you would have to go in through the basement. You make a left, past where all like the theater nerds' clothes were, and you kept making a left, and there was a full-on vault. They bought everything in bulk for the year, and we would just fill up book bags and everything.
Dude, you guys were thieves. You guys were just straight up, like, that's criminal.
It was in the handbook that if you got caught in that room, you were expelled. We went in there once a week.
You might as well have been expelled, though. You were in the 50-50 club. They had no idea. If
I was in the 50-50 club. I graduated.
Explain to our viewers what the 50-50 club
That means in 1 year, you have to have 50-plus absences and 50-plus tardies.
Yeah, that's just a hard accomplishment. And he still graduated through summer school, but same year.
Well, summer school was because I wasn't in class,
Yeah.
in fairness. Only for one class, too, believe it or not.
What class was it?
It was like, what were those half-a-year classes? Pig?
Economics and pig.
No, economics I passed.
Pig.
Yeah, it was pig, because I went to one class, and it was only because they found us in the football field smoking weed, and they dragged us to class.
I went to, I used to have pig first thing in the morning, and I would come in late every single day, because I would be not doing what I'm supposed to be doing on school grounds.
Smoking weed?
Yes. And so I would go in, and I would just reek. I would be like, my eyes are barely open. And the teacher, like, I would always come in while the Pledge of Allegiance is going.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like halfway through the song, and he would just boo me. He would just go boo while I'm coming through.
You're probably just freaking out that he's making a scene.
I was like, what the fuck is he on right now? But I had a kid in my French class that came in really high once, and he, and the teacher knew it, so she's questioning him, and she's like, "Why are your eyes red?" And he's like, "I'm tired," and she was like, "I'm tired too, but my eyes aren't red." And he goes, "I'm allergic to snow." She just let him be. She just didn't bother after that one.
He won that round.
Yeah.
He had all winter to smoke.
Yeah, that was a top tier excuse I've ever heard.
There's a good one. There's this one kid, and he would smell like cigs every day. He would dip out and smoke a cig. The one day did it, we look out the window, and he's outside smoking a cig, right? The teacher's looking at him. He comes in the room 10 minutes late, reeking of cigs, and the teacher goes, "Hey, were you out there smoking cigarettes?" And he just goes, "Nah, that's not me, man. I just don't fuck with cigs like that." After we witnessed him smoke damn near a half a pack of Senny Greens.
It's just chain smoking.
Just back to back. Came in the room.
Nah, That's that so funny.
They let him be.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta respect teachers that do that, you know?
Oh, you know that when they go to the bar every Friday, they're just talking about just what they had to deal with through the day.
When I was in elementary school, I had this one teacher. She's a music teacher. And she used to just get ridiculously high all the time.
What teacher?
Yeah, my teacher. And I was a little fucking idiot. I was just trying to focus on not shitting my pants that day. I was in elementary school. So so we saw her, we had woods behind my middle school.
Uh-huh.
And we were like getting our science book or something from like this fucking shelf. And we walk up and we see her coming from the woods with a like fucking blunt in her hand. And we're like, is she smoking cigarettes out there? And our teacher was like, everyone just go sit down. And then she got fired. So she must have not been.
She was wrongfully terminated.
She was wrongfully terminated.
I hope she got another job after.
Well, not at that school because my school closed shortly after. But my teacher was also banging the head janitor, which I was too young to realize.
I wish you would have walked in on it.
Me too. That would traumatize me.
Yeah, you could have lost your V card in elementary school.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yeah,
definitely not.
You could have went in with middle school balls in middle school and just deflowered everyone.
That's the goal, isn't it?
If I can go back in time to just middle school, I would just plant my seed.
Dude, you would just crank your shit. If I was in my middle school body for one day, I would just marathon bang my meat.
Oh, man. People who are bisexual in middle school have it easy.
How so?
You could bang anyone. Or pansexual, my bad.
They still could.
Yeah, but I'm talking middle school balls. I'm bringing that back in middle school.
It turned you a Superman.
Love without restriction. You could love everything.
So,
you want to end it on a thing of hot sauce soon?
Yeah, let's get some hot sauce on this guy. We're going for the 1.2 million.
Now we're mixing.
We're mixing? We're doing a cocktail?
Yeah, we got to do it for the end.
All right. Dude, this is going to hurt everything in my body.
Yeah, that's why I wanted this to be like a walk-off KO, and then I just go to the bathroom and drown myself in the toilet.
Oh, dude, I got a chunk.
Yeah, you are. You're Foxville over there. This is going to be bad. I don't want this chip.
Listening to you eat is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. Welcome to the ASMR section.
Today.
Dude, let's go. Come on.
I will be eating Tostitos. Scoops.
Dude, are you going to eat the whole fucking bag of chips or are we going to do this?
Like and subscribe if you like chips. I think we're onto something there.
Your girlfriend told me that she's happy you're doing this podcast so you do something other than eat and work.
Did you really say that?
Yes.
Yeah, on the weekdays I really don't do shit.
Just eat and work, huh?
I don't even really eat.
Yeah, you do. Look at you.
I only eat at work. I haven't eaten dinner in like a week and a half.
Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to share on this before we go. Well, I name dropped her. Well, our friend is hosting Beer Olympics, and she sent surveys into our group chat, and I keep putting fake surveys in. And the last one I sent in, I said I only wanted to play Dizzy Bat with no obstacle course, and I wanted to drink wine, and I don't want to do the slip and slide because last time I got wet, all the other kids point at me and said, "Look at his fat titties, mom."
All right. On that note, let's do this because I got to die off air. Cheers to Mother Russia.
Oh, no. Oh, sweet Lord.
That one wasn't as bad.
I bit on the side that had no chip first, and then my tongue hit the Dude, you're pink.
I'm what?
You're pink. Your face is pink.
My face pink?
Yeah, a little.
All right.
All right.
Let's wrap it up.
We'll see you boys and girls next time on Schemin Dreamin.
Bye.
We'll make your dreams come true.
I love you.
I love you. Oh, fucking A.
I'll go over the water.